Hi guys, day 5, technically take 2. My 7-year-old just interrupted the first one, so we'll try again. So anyway, day 5, it was good. No desire to cheat, no anything. It was a good day. My kids had some camp today, and I went out for a 2-hour-long bike ride. I haven't ridden in years, but my husband got my bike down, and this is probably like the 3rd ride this summer where I really went for a while. So it's like 24 miles, but it's just nice to feel like your body works and you can use it to do what you want to do. I did it fasted too, and I don't think the last couple times I did, I felt like I could have. I mean, I intermittent fast a little bit regularly. I don't think too much about breakfast anymore. And but I just jumped on this bike and rode from like 10 to 12, and it was humid outside, and I had the energy. I was exhausted when I got back, but it wasn't, it's not like I couldn't do it. And then I don't think I've ever wanted a smoothie so much. I just sat and drank 2 or 3 smoothies because I was hungry and thirsty all at the same time. I just wanted to drink my nutrition. It was nice. And then I guess the rest of the day was fine. We made dinner tonight. We wanted to do the cauliflower thing again that we did on Wednesday. That's the one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, because Denise and I were kind of noticing something this morning that I kind of have to pay attention to. I personally have struggled with diabetes when my kids were born, gestational. And they always said, well, does it run in your family? Do you have a history or so? I don't know where the heck it comes from, honestly. I've never really had a problem with it before I was pregnant. So I'm always trying to figure out, am I insulin resistant from a lifelong of eating sugar, or is it some sort of a sugar problem? So for some reason, this morning when I got up, I wanted to take my my ketones and also my blood sugar. And when I took my blood sugar, it was like 127. And I just, it's like the first morning blood sugar is supposed to be under 100. And then my ketones were like 0.9, which is not bad at all. I mean, it means you're in ketosis, but in a good spring, I would think that it would be more than that. So I started thinking about the dinner that I had the night before. And my husband made dinner last night. And he offered to make dinner, and I said, can you make it in Denise's eyes constraints, because it's spring? And he looked at me and said, yes, I know what spring is, whatever. And I then said, we're almost out of vegetables, so you're going to go have to find something out of the garden, which he did. And so he made some chicken, which was really lean, and, almost steamed it. And some zucchini and some kale, all sort of sauteed up together, and it was good. But it was the kind of thing I would have eaten as a diet meal in the old days. It felt really lean. There wasn't a lot of good fat in it. It was tasty. I was surprised how sweet the zucchinis tasted, but I normally don't eat a lot of zucchini, and there was a lot of zucchini in there. And I was like, anyway, it's just funny to me that the night before, Denise and I, we made that taco meal, and it was kind of stick to your ribs with cauliflower and ground beef and avocado and good fat. And then we got up in the morning, and we both had lost a little bit of weight. And so when she came downstairs, I asked her, if she had lost any weight, and she said no. And then I told her about checking my blood, and so she said, can I do it? And she used my meter, and she was like down to like 0.4 of ketones, almost like she got knocked out by the zucchini. And I thought, okay, well, zucchini's on the fence. It's, it's not necessarily something you should have regularly in spring. But I think maybe it was the lack of fat, I think it was just very lean protein and zucchini. Anyway, this is all really detailed stuff, but I find myself thinking about blood sugar right now. I'm starting to think about, you think if you don't eat sugar that you don't have a lot of blood sugar coursing through your system. And I've read a lot of nutritional books and a lot of stuff, but I don't really know a lot about blood sugar and how it works. And I'm going to have to look into that. And understand why I would have 127 in the morning when, you know, normally your fasted blood sugar is less than 100 if you're, you know, doing things right at all. But anyway, so stuck to the plan, all good. Day 5. By the way, 4th of July was like no big deal for us. We didn't go out, we didn't do anything. We were at home playing in the pool with the kids, so we just got to eat normally. So treats weren't an issue. All good. 5 days in, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Thanks for still listening. Bye.